Welcome back to Dishonored 2. We finally found our way into the recuperation area, and now it's time to try and go see Dr Hypatia, who should be somewhere in there. Also, there's a corrupted bone charm very close by as well, which is just there, in fact. And that one had been bugging me for quite some time because I just couldn't seem to figure out how to get to it. Okay, I'm not sure what all these noises are about. Ah, there she is. Looks like she's doing some sort of dissection. Okay, let's put the weapons away. Don't want to have a bad first impression with her. And let's have a chat. Here we go.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just... I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
Okay, she doesn't exactly seem all there at the moment. That's rather unfortunate.
We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget.
Typical.
He's gotten something dedicated to the diseases afflicting sailors. I am working with mine workers. Iodine. Perhaps their mind is troubled.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't exactly need you to tell me
used
that.
to lose things like this. Is she a prisoner? Perhaps. She feels trapped here. For the gifted. Why is she not allowed to leave Admire?
Seems the secrets that the heart tells me have gone down in quality lately.
Something is terribly wrong. But I can't...
What's through here, I wonder? Let's have a quick peek. Oh, the door is blocked. Great.
She would say about this.
I wonder who she is. The, supposed Empress, maybe? Delilah?
Whispering. From down in a well. Somewhere.
Okay, so apparently I've got to search this place. Looking for something.
Terrible killings.
I'm not sure what.
So much blood. So much meat.
Well, since I'm here, let's grab this corrupt bone charm. Zephyr. Wonder what that one does. Your speed is increased when walking or running, but you take more damage. No. I can live without that one. Ooh, stun mine. Oh,
Why
I'm full,
are
yeah.
you so damn timid? You little mouse.
Crown Killer Rampage continues. I'll let you guys read that. I regard her within and without. Let's have that. Ah, audiograph. Let's play that.
Take hold of your tongue and pull it from your head, if I could.
My friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who is prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy
The next one, I'll
Dishonored
save her.
will reveal
Drive nails
in
between his
But
toes.
it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip
Now
to
there's
Dunwall
an
because
idea.
Ichabod
An
Boyle
elixir.
is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Okay, so that was recorded shortly before this all kicked off.
Days and nights. With blood.
Aha! Sokolov's abduction. Dear friend, the dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov. Knows his habits. Says Sokolov buys whale blood off the boats by the gallon to make pigments, apparently. See, you seem to share some interests with the old genius, so why don't you go and invite him over, like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Adamar. Don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second-in-command recently did me a favour. Luca.
Fly maggots worming around underneath.
So they got maps of both Karnaca and Dunwall. Killer strikes again. Pretty sure I read that one. Okay, let's try in here. Oh, yay, more blood fights. Not anymore. Sleep darts, yay, you could use that. Come on, there's got to be something useful around here. Talk with this guy? Wow. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 704.
Ow.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like. My dear assistant.
Okay.
Hungry. They promised me another muscled gardener from the Grand Palace.
So, yeah, wasn't expecting that.
I hate the smell in here. Sickness, weakness, fear. My sister's prison.
Where is she?
She's gone. What happened?
Oh, she's gone, okay. To whomever finds my body. I know I'm dying, haunted by failure. I couldn't save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea of what her other self is doing. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg of you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my personal safe, code 704. Yeah. Well, it says she's gone, but I can still hear her, which is quite troubling. Okay, let's check out this audiograph.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mines. For the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the mess, rutting against his slippery skull, driving myself against his red fever. In time, good Vasco. In time.
Yeah, she's definitely got issues. Is that? Ah, I thought for a second there that was something of value, but it's not. Okay, so Vasco's journal is up there. Let's try and get there without being jumped by Hypatia. No rune charm nearby. Ah, there's a rune just there. I'll lock that one in, just in case I find a way to it nearby. Okay. Let's try and make our way to Vasco's journal. Okay, it's down there. Okay, you know what? Now, I know this is going to be a slightly shorter video than most of them, but this has been a very long and tiring play session for me, full of frustration, so I'm going to end things here, so I can come back fresh and ready for the rest of this level. Oh, this frustrating level. So, once again, sorry for the shortness of this particular episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and as always, until next time, stay bad. Okay, there's short, and then there's ridiculously short, and I think that was the latter, so let's have some extra time. I've had a chance to recover from the frustrations of the level so far, so let's crack on. That's where I need to go next. However, I have figured out how to get this rune over here that I've got locked in. Did figure that out whilst doing some off-camera work, so... Ow. And it's ridiculously simple. It's right here on the wall. There we go. Another rune. Quick save. Lesson has been learnt. So there's one rune there, and a bone charm there. But I still haven't figured out how to get into the basement, which is clearly where that rune is. So I think this rune is going to be the next one I'm going to go after. Right then, up we go. Ah, it's on the next level up. Okay. Surprised I missed it. Just out there from the looks of it. Okay. And it's sitting right there. Okay! Apparently I've been missing a lot. Next up is that bone charm. Whoops.
Has fallen since the old
Button.
days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin.
Here we are. Acrobat. Let's have a look at that one. Wow, I really was missing a whole load of stuff, wasn't I? What do I want to get rid of? I guess Lucky Needle isn't too bad to get rid of. Acrobat, climbing speed is slightly faster. I'm not that bothered about that. Okay. So all that's left now is that rune down in the basement, which I haven't figured out how to get to yet. Sentry bolts though. Nice. Didn't spot those earlier. Okay. Down we go. Let's go check out this area. What was it again? Disease treatment. Okay. Unlock. Let's have a look. There's a guy over there. Side of that doesn't look too bad. That was close.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense.
Hey,
What the?
where did
This
you
door
go?
was supposed to be closed.
Damn it, he spotted the open door? Really? Well, I was looking forward to hearing what they had to say, but... What the? What, I'd already taken care of you. There must have been someone I missed after the reload. Oop. Close. Oh, she's going this way.
Who is?
There we go. That's dealt with you. I think there was someone in here, wasn't there? Oh no, maybe it was just her. There's blood flies in there. Vasquez's journal's over there, and Hamilton the caretaker seems to be in there from what they were saying. Open that door, just in case I need to make a quick getaway. Not seeing anything valuable here. Electron bloodfly fever. Okay. Adamar solution, don't need it. Health elixir, there's an audiograph there, but I don't want to start playing audiographs until I'm sure that the area is clear. So we'll come back to that.
Why? They have to know something.
Well, there's the caretaker. That does not look safe. More blood flies. Nothing valuable in there though, so you don't really need to smash it and risk letting them out. Pistol bullets, crossbow bolts, fine for those. Letter to bloodfly fever patient. My sweet Albina, how good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hands, you were so feverish I couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them. Just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. Now, I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to get better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you, and how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about bloodflies devouring our whole family, so I promised him you'd be back soon, and that no bloodflies would ever attack us again. We baked mulberry biscuits this morning, and I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. I hope we'll be able to visit you soon. Please don't give up. I love you more than anything. Jeremy. Little bit morbid. Beyond Black Spittle. Interesting. Okay. Take a look in here. Some more blood flies. Looking around in case there's any flammable bottles I can use. Doesn't look like it. Let's get those incendiary bolts handy again. That seems to have done the trick nicely. Apart from them. Ah, there's the nest. No bone charm nearby. Well, it's 14 meters down, so I wouldn't really call that nearby. Okay. Was there really any point in coming in here? I'm not sure there was. Okay, let's go check on Hamilton, see what's going on over here. Let's talk. We'll try to. It's not doing anything. Ah, Hamilton's key. Nice.
They have to know something.
Why can't I talk with him? It says talk, but nothing happens. Oh well. I've got his key, which is the important thing. Okay, Vasquez journal through here. That looks clear. Lab key needed, okay.
Hopefully it's inside.
Things to buy. Vasco, sorry I have to send you out again so soon, but I won't be able to proceed until I have the following. 1 large tin of powdered sea salt. Compounding grease, but not lard, it goes rancid too quickly. Rubbing distillates. Glycerin, 2 vials oil of juniper, 2 vials oil of rose. I know the rose oil is expensive, but it's the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm, so what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday, no? Wish I could go fetch them myself. Alexandria Hypatia. Yeah. Okay. Vasco's diary. Alexandria's new serum must never leave Adamar, and no one must ever know of our failure. We tested it on ourselves, which we often do, in fractional doses. The night was sheer horror. It's hard to describe the effects on the mind, the frenzy it induced. We were not ourselves. Alexandria muttered to herself, calling herself Grim Alex, almost as if she had a total shift in personality. I cannot commit to paper all that occurred, but I burn with shame remembering the way my perspective shifted, as if my entire morality was upended. The following day, after recovering my senses, I felt better than I have in years. The serum might hold the keys to improved lung function and general vigour. It could even ameliorate the effects of some of our worst fevers and infections. But the costs are too high. The absolute loss of empathy, the unfettered appetites. And yet, a week later I watched Alexandria on the terrace below. She was in a terrible way, dishevelled, with words escaping her lips that were jumbled and wild. Her movements were unfamiliar. In the morning I asked if she had tried the serum again. She was most alarmed, assuring me that she would never touch even a drop of it. She swears that only a sample remains, safely locked away for future study. not. I'll have that coin. Vasquez's not going to need it anymore. Have that too. Okay. I can't remember off the top of my head what the code number was, so I'll sort that out in the next episode. So, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, stay bad.